Each week, we bring to you a new recipe from the kitchen of Cara White. Now, Cara, if you are just now tuning in and haven't seen these segments in the past, she's a stay-at-home mom, but she's also a local health and wellness coach. And in the last few weeks, she has given us several different healthy options for dinner. But this week, she shows us a simple recipe for an on-the-go snack option. So let's see what's cooking in this week's Chop It Like It's Hot. In the kitchen of Cara White. Here again, she's a local health and wellness coach, and so we're going to make an easy, healthier snack. So if you're craving something sweet, this will be a good option for you. So right. What are we making today?
We are making no-bake energy bites, and it's just a good alternative to a sweet treat, instead of a cookie or that kind of thing.
Yeah, and it's foolproof. I mean, you just have a few ingredients. Anybody and everybody can do this. So obviously we've got oats, but let's talk about the other things that's needed for this recipe.
So we're only using 3 ingredients, but they're actually, the recipe calls for 5, but we're just using these 3. And a natural peanut butter, always looking at your ingredients on the back to see what is actually in your peanut butter, because you can be fooled. This is a Jif Natural. It's pretty good. Again, it still has sugar. There's still those things in it. And then the agave nectar. On this one, the ingredients are just agave nectar. From a price standpoint, this is a really good one.
Honey, you said, is also, like, if somebody wants to get natural honey.
Yes, a local honey, if you bought local honey, that would really be better than this. There is less sugar per serving in the nectar than the honey, but it's still sugar, and it still is somewhat of a process. So your local honey would be the best option.
All right, so what do? We just basically just perform all of these together? And
yes, so I'm double checking myself. The oats, you'll do a cup of the oats, then a half a cup of peanut butter. So you add the peanut butter, and this little thing makes it nice because you can get
so half a cup of
peanut butter,
1 cup of oatmeal.
Okay, and then a third of a cup of honey. We're just mixing it up really good so that it's blended together before we form into the balls. Actually, what we should do right now is put it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes to an hour to get it cold. So then you would just pour, the size balls that you wanted.
Okay, so that is super easy, and like we said, anybody can do this. Just a few ingredients, and it doesn't take but just a few minutes to put them together, and ready to go. So thank you so much for showing us how to make these little protein bites, energy bites.
Yes.
If you want this full recipe, you can find it on our website at dothamfirst.com. I look like a banana every time I wear that dress.
Tanya, you do not look like a banana.
And we want to say thanks to Cara. She is the cutest thing. She's got some major guns.
Yes.
I told her I want to keep eating these healthy recipes if I can turn out looking like she does.
She's a wealth of knowledge, and we do also want to mention that recipe does include 2 other ingredients: coconut and chocolate chips, which I'll be adding chocolate chips to mine, so you can also add that in if you want to make those.
And again, full recipe on our website, dothamfirst.com.